Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Thank you, of course, for clicking on this video. As you can see, this is a drugstore makeup tutorial. I kind of came up with this on the spot because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, and I guess I just kind of decided to go with a smoky, soft cut crease look. And if you guys watched my last video, it was actually a drugstore makeup haul. So everything that I'm using in this video is actually what I got in the haul video. So if you want to see everything that I got, because obviously I did not use every single thing that I got in the haul, but if you want to see everything that I got, please go check that video out. I will have it linked down below. But if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the NYX Tea Tree Balance primer. It's a skin elixir as well. Well, let's see how this works. This is my first time trying everything in this video, so I guess it's kind of like a drugstore makeup tutorial first impressions video kind of thing. It smells like tea tree oil just like I wanted it to. It's very faint, but it does smell like it. Okay, so now that I've primed my face, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match LUMI Foundation in C4. And I'm just going to apply that with a damp beauty blender. This is the Real Techniques one that I got from Ulta, and they're like $10 for two. The LUMI foundation, I feel like, is such a good summer foundation because it does look like your skin and you can build the coverage. So like when you first put it on, especially if you put it on with a damp beauty blender, you can make it to where it's very sheer and just looks like my skin but better, or you can build the coverage and make it full coverage and it still looks very luminous and very natural, and I love it. Oh, and also, as you can see, I have lashes. They're not false lashes, they are lash extensions. So that being said, I will not be using false lashes in this video, but I did want to ask you guys if you do want to see a video on lash extensions. My best friend is the one that does them, and her and I were talking and she said she would love to come on my channel and talk about them. So if you have any questions about them or you want to learn more about them or whatever, leave comments down below in the comment section and we will answer those in a video when I film with her. So just a heads up. So for concealer today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. I've never tried this one before, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so as far as the application goes of this concealer, I am really liking it so far. It goes on really pretty, as you can tell, and definitely covered up like my under eye bags, like the dark circles that I have. You can still see a little bit like right here, but it's pretty much always like that anyway because I can't find anything to get rid of them. But as far as the application goes, it's really pretty. And to set this, I got this Clean Professional Loose Powder from CoverGirl. It does have color, but I'm going to try and see if it'll work. Comes with this little fluff sponge thing, which I never use those, so. But if you like that, then it comes with it. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender for this. Okay, this is actually so pretty. And then to set my face, I saw this, and it's a powder foundation, so it's not like a translucent powder, so it's not just gonna leave my dewy skin how it is, but I wanted to try it. So it's the Even Touch Powder Foundation by MILANI. And I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques big fluffy powder brush. So from what I can tell, like by putting it over the liquid foundation I already used, is that the texture and like the finish kind of reminds me of the MAC Studio Fixed pressed powder, although the coverage is not quite as much as the MAC one does. This looks more like a light to medium coverage powder since the foundation, just because I can see like still a little bit of the spots and stuff that I have from under my foundation, but it is really pretty. I found this MILANI Rejuvenating Moisture Lock Lip Treatment. So I'm just gonna put that on my lips while I do the rest of my face so they get nice and moisturized while I'm working on everything else. It does have a peachy mango scent, but it's very subtle. Okay, so next I'm going to bronze my face, and I'm going to go in with the MILANI Bronzer XL All Over Glow. And this is in the shade Fake Tan. And I'm going to go in with this Coastal Scents brush. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a contour color, and I have these Wet n Wild Megaglo contour palettes, and I'm not really sure which color I'm going to use, so I don't know. I'm going to try both of them, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with the lighter one first. It's the Dulce de Leche color, just because the contour color on this one looks a little bit more cool toned, which makes it like a better contour color for my face. And then the caramel toffee one is a little bit more warm toned. So I'm going to go in with this one first to see if this works. And if not, I'll try the darker one. That's actually really pretty. A little bit on my forehead to make it not look so large and in charge. And snatch the nose. Okay, so now that I'm done with the contour, I'm going to go in with the lighter shade and kind of brighten everything up on my face with this Sigma brush. I have F85. It's rubbing off, so I can't really tell, but okay, and then I'm gonna go in again with that CoverGirl loose powder to try and bake under my contour, just to kind of sharpen it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that same Beauty Blender. I'm gonna let that sit and bake for a little bit. While I'm letting my contour bake, I'm going to go in with blush. And this is the Wet n Wild ColorIcon blush in Mellow Wine. Oh, that is so pretty. I love this. I was not expecting that from y'all. This blush was like $3 or $4. This is amazing. Okay, so one thing I will say just starting off is that the tip, like fresh out of the box, is very flat. And I find that kind of hard to work with, especially when you first start, but we'll see how this goes. Doesn't strike me quite as good as the Anastasia one, but it is good. Okay, so now that I'm done with the brows, I'm going to say overall, they do look good. They do look good. And I don't really have anything to complain about. It did its job. And for the price, it is definitely worth it. And now I'm just going to go in with this CoverGirl Professional Lash and Brow Definition. It's like a lash brow mascara, a clear brow gel, whatever. That's what it is. And I'm just using this to go ahead and set my brows so they stay in place, because nobody wants their brows flying all over the place. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the eyeshadow. And I'm using these two CoverGirl quads. Alright, so I'm going to start with going into this more mauve toned quad. And I'm going to start with this color because it's more of like a matte color, and I'm going to use that as a transition. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a flatter brush into this darker brownish color. I think I'm going to try to do kind of like a soft cut crease look with these. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this in the other color, or the other quad, this darker brown color right here, just to try to get this cut crease a little bit more defined. And I'm actually going to tap into both of these a little bit lightly in this one though. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush again and just kind of try to blend this out a little bit, because these colors are really hard to make look like seamless. So we're going to try to fix that. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this flat concealer brush with concealer and just kind of cut the line a little bit to make it more sharp, and then clean up the edges as well. Okay, so now that I have that line nice and sharp, I am going to go in with this shimmery white shade in the white lighter quad all over my lid to just make it pop more. And I'm just going to use a flat brush. Okay, and then next I'm going to go in with this darker brown shade again, and just blend above the cut crease to kind of make it blend upwards instead of super harsh above that cut. So this is what you have so far. Just a soft cut crease. And then for under that, I'm going to use this flat angled brush for my under eye. And I'm going to go in with that lighter brown shade first that I use, this one, over my entire lash line. And then I'm going to use a pencil brush to blend that out on my under eye. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with that same flat angled brush. I'm going to dip into both of these two dark colors on the edge. And I'm going to focus that directly on my lash line and not blend it as far down as the other one was. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then we will be back to do eyeliner. Okay, so I went ahead and finished the other eye off camera, and now that will bring us to eyeliner. And today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Precise Ink Pen Eyeliner. It is a felt tip pen, but honestly this is my ride or die eyeliner. Like, I've purchased this many a time and I have yet to find one that I like better. I know a lot of people prefer brush tip eyeliners, but this one I feel like is so easy to use. As you can see, like, the felt tip on it is so long and gets so skinny, you can pretty much just like stamp a wing on and then follow it, and it's literally perfect. So this little guy right here doesn't get much better than that. But I'm just going to do a winged liner to kind of follow along with the cut crease I have going on here. So let's do this. And I always like, when I do my liner, I don't pull. Like, you don't want to pull your skin back, but I just hold it tight. So when you go ahead and do your liner, it doesn't pull your skin with it. And that way you can get a nice, straight, clean line without imperfections and mistakes, even though I make mistakes all the time still. So I go ahead and just start on the corner. It's kind of hard to do with lash extensions, honestly, but I start at the corner and kind of make that initial line of the wing. So easy. I love this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye. So next thing we're gonna be doing is mascara, and today I actually got two different ones. If you watched my drugstore haul, you would know that, but if you haven't, I got these two different ones at the store, and I think I'm gonna use a telescopic one this time because I really want to make a separate video just of first impressions, like all first impressions, and I want to put this one in there because this is something new and exciting, so I want to try that. So today I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. And okay, so just a disclaimer, I do have lash extensions, and they typically tell you not to use mascara on lash extensions. However, if you are careful with it and you do it the right way and you make sure that you take care of your lashes the way you are supposed to, it is okay to put a little bit of mascara on them. I always do it, and I have never had a problem with them falling out too early or being damaged or anything, because I just find that since my natural lashes are so blonde, putting a light coat of mascara on them does help tremendously. I like putting mascara on them. I can't wear them without mascara unless I don't have makeup on, obviously, but I always do it. So that's just a little disclaimer for you guys out there. I really like how skinny the wand on this mascara is. It's like super tiny. It's really easy to like get in there, especially for your bottom lashes. Alright, so that is with mascara. My eyes are complete. And to kind of add something a little fun, I didn't get to use this color. It's like a golden, I don't know, but I'm going to put it on my inner corner. Just to have a little pop of color, and I don't know, just because I want to. Alright, so I zoomed y'all back out because I'm about to do my lips and I'm done with the eyes, so I figured, you know, why not? Alright, and then I'm just going to like dab over my lips with my whatever is left on my beauty blender because my lips are so naturally pink. I don't want it to interfere with the color that I use on my lips. Okay, so since the lip liner that I wanted to use is all broken and I can't find my sharpener, I'm going to use this one instead. It's again just another NYX matte lip liner, and this one is in Tea and Cookies. This color is a lot more pink than I intended it to be. So I'm actually gonna go over this with another NYX lip liner, but this one is in Natural. Okay, and then for the actual lip color, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Lingerie in Baby Doll. And I've never tried these before, but I've heard really good things about them. So, here we go. I'm not having good luck with colors today. Okay, so since that color was a lot lighter than I was expecting it to be, I just went ahead and went over everything with the NYX lip pencil in Natural, and it came out a much better color for me personally. Next, or I guess it's really the last thing. Well, kind of. But next we're going to do highlighter. And this is the Physicians Formula Powder Palette Mineral Glow Pearls in Beige Pearl. I'm really excited to try this, and I don't want to mess it up because they look so pretty. Oh. Gotta get the Cupid's bow. And of course, the nose. Okay, so my camera died right in the middle of me trying to film. It's just my luck. It's fine. It's really fine. Alright, and lastly, of course, we have to set our makeup. And I got this MILANI Make It Last setting spray. If you watched my drugstore haul, this was in it. I kind of explained what it does and, well, what it claims to do. This is the first time I'm using it. But yeah, I'm using this to set my makeup. I literally douse myself. Oh, it smells good. And then I always just kind of go over and lightly tap that setting spray into my skin, just because I feel like it kind of locks it in and really helps all of the different powders kind of absorb into each other and just make everything melt together and look very seamless. And this is the final look, you guys. Alright guys, well that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or any suggestions as to what videos you want to see me do in the future, please leave those in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to my channel. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you didn't see my drugstore haul, please go ahead and go watch that video. It is also linked down below in the description. And yeah, so until next time, y'all, bye.